soon as that start getting good, it cuts off. What's going on, everybody? And thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Man Up Real Talk podcast. I am your host with the most, Mr. Mike Wilding, saying greetings and salutations to all of you, our faithful followers and listeners. Listen, whatever you do to support this podcast, we appreciate it. Every like, every click, every share, every download, whatever it is that you do. We just thank you for all of your support because we know that had it not been for you, it wouldn't be no us, and we greatly appreciate it. Now, for those of y'all that's joining us for the first time, we say welcome. And for those of y'all that's coming back for a second helping, we say welcome back because your boys is back on the air with the Man Up Real Talk podcast, a podcast for the people. And joining me on this week, because he was MIA last time, but he had a family emergency and I forgave him for it. But joining me on today, as always, get off mic, man. Get off mute, fam.
No,
joining me is, what'd you say?
Man, I hit a whole tree fall on my lecture line.
A whole tree. That ain't even no exaggeration either. But joining me as always is my partner in crime, Mr. Philip Hines, aka Mr. Classic, aka OG Triple OG, who is always and definitely in the building. It's good to see you, man.
What's going on, brother? How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Glad everything is glad y'all all safe and nothing tragic happened, man. That was crazy. A whole tree.
Hey, man, listen, it happened that the night before, and it's like it happened had me about 11:30, probably about 11:30 at night. I'm in the bed. So it's just everything popped out. So we didn't know what it was. I didn't realize it was a tree until that next morning. I was taking my dog out to go use the bathroom. It was like the whole line. It pulled the whole pole from the house, man. We used our electricity that whole week, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But look, the good part is there was no fires, nobody was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So that's a blessing, and we thank God for that. And we just thank God for all of you all, man. Look, man, I'm starting a new journey, dog. You know, in my efforts to try to be better and to, do better, I want to be here a little longer. You know what I'm saying? So I'm starting this thing and I'm trying to do no sugar. But I realize that there is sugar in absolutely everything.
That's why I love drinking this.
It's don't get me wrong.
Drink water.
Don't get me wrong. I love my thing. This is like about 44 ounces. And so I drink at least 2 of these a day. People like, you need to drink a gallon of water. I'm like, fam, I ain't drinking no gallon of water. Get off me.
You don't need to do all that.
I know, man. I'm like, whatever, man. But which I think I'm like, anyway. But so I'm trying to, do better, with the no sugar thing. But it's sugar in everything, bro. So I'm fighting on the fronts that I know. So I know for me, my thing is sugary drinks. Like I was a big pop drinker, but I cut back a lot on that. And I love my cakes and sweets and stuff, man. You know that.
You gotta cut back on that mess, brother-in-law.
Dude, I'm going cold. Look, I'm going cold turkey with the sweets and the cakes and all that stuff, bro. It's been a week and I'm going through withdrawal, like for real. I was in the kitchen the other day in a fetal position with a jar of peanut butter. It was just like, it was crazy. I was like, Lord Jesus, help me with this thing. But
you'll be all right.
The sugary drinks thing, that's the hardest for me. So I've been on this quest to find like alternatives. I don't like the little drink mixes because they leave like a bad aftertaste in your mouth. So, but I've been finding things that I do like. For instance, and this is no endorsement because they ain't paying me. But if this is something, it's an alternative. If you going kind of through the same thing, if you want to try something different, I do find that the Minute Maid, they have like 0 sugar lemonade and fruit punch. And pineapple mango. Those are actually really, really good. Let me tell you what I came across.
Those VA juices are good. Also.
I just got some of them the other day.
VA juices are good also. That's why I like to drink.
Yeah, so I'm digging them too. Let me tell you what I messed around and got. I bought some 0 sugar Tampico. Now, if you know me, you know that I am an orange juice person. I think that orange juice is the nectar of the gods. As a matter of fact, if God made something better than orange juice, he kept it for himself. That's all I'm saying. Orange juice is just that. So I despise Tampico because it is the opposite of orange juice. I messed around and bought some zero sugar Tampico, figuring it can't be worse than the original Tampico.
Mm-hmm.
I was wrong. It is worse than the original Tampico. First of all, Tampico itself reminds me of school for some reason. Because, you know, like they never really gave us orange juice. They always gave us Tampico. And I think that's why I don't like it. And I sat up there and I poured me a big old glass too. I was like, yeah, zero sugar Tampico. Here we go. All this ice and everything. I was ready to go. I started drinking that stuff, man. And I swear to you, it tastes like 5th grade depression.
Relax, Mike.
I was like, what is this? And I took another sip. I'm like, this tastes like tangerine and kindergartner tears. And it was just horrible. It's like oranges and chalk dust. It was just the worst stuff ever. So if you see
This man said orange and chalk dust.
like orange and chalk dust, man. It's like if somebody was around you hitting erasers together while you drinking, that's what it tastes like. It was just the worst experience ever. So listen, if you're in the market for zero sugar drinks, do not get that zero sugar Tampico. It tastes like Wick. That's what it tastes like. It's the worst. It is the worst tasting stuff ever. So,
but for Valentine's Day, I got the wifey one of them juicer things, man.
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try it out, man. I really want to try. I really want to get off of that juicing thing. I'm gonna try it out.
I got Kelly a blend jet, the little portable blenders. And at first I thought this is the goofiest thing ever, but man, that little thing is actually kind of dope, especially if you're doing like the protein drinks and stuff. Oh my god, it's the best. Anyway,
matter of fact, before you start, shout out to the audio world. Y'all still love your boys out there, I see.
Yeah, man. So look, we started back uploading. Absolutely, we started back uploading our audio podcast because I haven't uploaded one in like 2 years. And I uploaded one maybe about a week or so ago from our last episode that we did, and we got really, really good reception from the download, man. I mean, look,
they love us out there, man.
I'm proud of the work that we did with the audio stuff, and so we're just gonna keep it going, and we're just gonna upload the audios from our live shows and put them out there for. What do you say?
Phil got his wife a gift he can use.
That's how you do it. That's how you
use it, fam. For real, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it, fam. I'm gonna use it.
See, fellas, we've been doing it wrong all this time.
What's good, John?
We've been doing it wrong all this time. If you're gonna get your wife something, get her something that you can use. I promise you, it's the best thing ever. So look, man, let's get the kind of semi funny stuff out the way before we hop into this serious thing I want to talk about, man. Look, what you want to talk about first? You want to talk about Michael B. Jordan? You want to talk about common law benefits, or
let's get our boy Michael B. Jordan out the way, man.
All right. So listen, for those of y'all that don't know, look, for today actually, Creed 3 comes out today. So if you ain't got nothing to do this weekend, please go check it out. Let's support your boy. I mean, look, I like Michael B. Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He does good work, and I definitely enjoyed him as Killmonger in Black Panther. He was awesome in Fruitvale Station, and what he's doing with what he's doing with this Creed series now is really, really good because they're expanding on the Rocky series, man. And if you enjoyed Rocky movies, you most likely gonna enjoy the Creed movies. I love the first two, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing this one. So, you know how they do the press tours and everything, man, and they do the red carpet joints and stuff like this. It was a young lady who was interviewing him, who interviewed him on the red carpet, and she stopped, and I forget her name. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. I'm sure you guys probably are.
I can't remember my name. It started with an L.
Like L'Oreal or something like that.
I can start with. They say she was on one of those Love and Hip Hop shows. I know she's from Jersey. Yeah. I know that him and her went to high school together.
Yeah. So her name is L'Oreal. And
Yeah.
so she was interviewing him on the red
Hey,
carpet.
baby. Hey, Jackie, baby.
And so here's the thing. So she came up to him. She was like, "Hey, y'all, here go Michael B. Jordan and this, that, and the other. And we used to go to high school together and this, that." And he called her out. He said, "Oh, yeah, I remember. You was calling me, I was a corny kid. That's what you called me." And she was like, "No, truly, I was misquoted and this, that, and the other." And so originally what happened is that, look, all of us been to high school at one point in time. And I know that there are some people right now who have given an opportunity, even though that's been over 30 some years ago. I guess I got some smoke for them. I promise you. So you bully people. And the thing is, what folks have to understand is that even though they may not, a lot of times you may not remember exactly what a person says, but you always remember how a person made you feel. And I'm almost certain she was one of them chicks that did what everybody do. No, we was just playing. It was teasing. No, it wasn't. It wasn't teasing. And he remembered that. And he called her out for it. And he was like, "Yeah, I was a corny kid." And she was like, "No, that's not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I distinctively remember you saying that or saying something like that." And he put her on blast. And I thought it was funny. I thought it was absolutely hilarious because I know she felt salty. Now, I appreciate him being professional, and I appreciate how he still did the interview and everything, but he called her on the stuff that she did. Now, here's the thing. She said that what happened is that during her podcast, it was one of the guests, or I guess the co-host that was on the podcast. She said that Michael B. Jordan, what she referred to as Michael B. Jordan, as the nice, corny guy. This is when he was dating Steve Harvey's daughter, and they didn't work out. And she was like, "Well, he's kind of he's like that nice, corny dude." And I don't mean that in a slight. I mean, I'm just saying that's what he is. I have a question for the ladies out there, if you're listening. What does it mean? If you don't mean it as a slight, what do you mean when you call a guy corny?
Mike, it's a slight, bro. No, you
I'm,
know
I'm
that.
just, I'm just. Hey, now you give me your opinion, but I'm just asking.
Listen, man. The
What do
whole
you
thing
mean, ladies,
is,
when you call a brother corny?
yeah, sometimes people change when they grow up. Yeah, maybe he was corny then, but he grew up to become a big movie star, so he dropped one on her. That's all he did. But he stayed professional though, because he did do the interview with her. But hey man, like Kanye said, karma is a depending on how you dress her. I mean, let's be real. He dropped one on her. She had it coming. And that's anybody. That's anybody. If people treat you a certain way and you done kind of came up, if you see them people that treat you a certain way when y'all was younger, you're gonna drop one on them. You know what I'm saying? It
I agree.
depends on it depends on he did it professionally. You got some people probably would have, you know what I'm saying, go too far with it.
Yep.
So she had it coming, but to sit back act like you don't remember. I mean, y'all was in high school, y'all early 30s. So you looking at, wait a minute, little boy was The Wire was in
That was
2000.
about
He was
20
on The
years ago.
Wire.
Almost
Yeah,
20 years ago.
he was on The Wire. So you looking at that little kid. Michael B. Jordan probably came out of high school in like what, 02,
Something like that.
03? Because in 02, because in The Wire, I think he was about 13 or 14 when he first started doing The Wire. Because
Yeah,
you
I
remember
don't.
he was a
Was he
skinny
that
kid with the
old? Well,
he was on The Wire.
he might have been
Yeah, a
that
little
old.
skinny kid with the braids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A little skinny kid. So y'all probably was in high school. Y'all probably came out of high school. He probably came out of high school probably 03, probably 03, 04. So that's not too long ago, but he wasn't nasty with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So he dropped one on her. She had it coming to her. You know what I'm saying? When you pick on people, that's what happens.
Right. And let's just say, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. because I don't just like jumping and attacking people. I try not to do that. So let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say she didn't call him corny when she was in high school, but she agreed with the sentiment of the host of the other girl that was on her podcast, and she said he was the nice corny dude. And then but proceeded to but then followed it up by saying, I don't mean that in a slight. I'm just saying he's nice and corny. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, because I don't know. I'm not the smartest guy in the room. But back in those days, when we was coming up, if you was called corny, that wasn't a good thing.
No, it wasn't.
As a matter of fact, being called corny was the complete opposite of being cool.
Yeah.
You was right in the same category. You weren't exactly a nerd or a geek at that time, but you were corny. You wasn't cool. You wasn't considered cool enough to be a cool kid, but you wasn't nerdy or geeky enough to be a nerd. So you were just corny. Now, that's a slight. I don't care how you look at it and how you say it. What bothers me, though, and what should bother everybody, is how good dudes are being viewed as corny. This guy ain't got no kids outside of what he ain't got no kids. He ain't got no baby mamas, right? He ain't got no drama in his life. You don't never hear nothing about him unless he's doing something, some project that he's working on. He's successful for all intents and purposes. He got money. You know what I'm saying? But he's considered corny.
But Mike, that's just like Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. I was just about to mention him
for being a great husband.
For being a good. This guy. Go ahead.
Let's be honest. I mean, I have been. I'm trying to find a word I can say.
You've been corny?
No, I ain't been corny. But I want to be corny. I want to be corny now. I want to be corny.
If you think about it,
but you know what?
Now.
No. Let me stop saying I'm not corny. Because to my kids and to little boys, I talk to and all that.
Corny, bro.
But you know what? It's cool to be corny now.
Absolutely.
I love being. I mean, don't get it twisted, y'all. Yeah, I'm corny, but I'm still Phil. But I have no problem being corny now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm a dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? I'm a married man, grandfather. I ain't trying to be cool for nobody.
You can't. But my thing is, you can still be cool. Like.
Now, to me, don't get it twisted. Now, to me, I'm the coolest thing moving. But you know how your kids are, bro.
But we always say, what do we say on here? Like, because here my one of my issues I have, and I didn't mean to cut you off, but
no, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
One of the Jackie said, Phil.
You okay, Jackie? All right. Act like it, Ma.
Benita said that her husband has had a few corny. Look, I have corny moments all the time. You know what I do now? I tell dad jokes, and I love it.
Yeah.
Like when Michael and his friends are around, oh my God. I'd be like, hey guys, I got a joke for you. And they'd be like, what? I'd be like, what do you call a black man in a suit? They'd be like, what? I'm like, a defendant.
Mike, you gotta chill. Mike, don't do that. Don't say that joke no more, Mike. Don't say that joke no more. We're gonna put that to rest tonight. That's the last time you said that. But Mike, let me say something. And this to the young ladies. Mm-hmm. Because when I was coming up, everybody wanted the bad boy.
Everybody
wanted. It's a lot of women and sisters. Don't get mad what I'm about to say, but you know I gotta keep it a buck on here. It's a lot of y'all, man, was chasing the bad boys. We're chasing the bad boys.
Yes, sir.
And y'all had a bunch of kids by these bad boys, and now y'all in y'all late 40s and 50s, and now y'all want that corny dude because that dude that y'all wanted either locked up or dead. Now the dude that you caught, because I know a lot of brothers in the neighborhood that a lot of females wouldn't get with, but now, because them brothers grew up and made something out of themselves, they the hottest thing smoking to them chicks.
Yeah. And I'm a piggyback on that.
No, Sister Sibby. We not for no.
Oh, don't you worry, Regina. I got you. I got you.
No, Sister Sibby.
Look, Finance said no more jokes, Mike. Look, I'm a piggyback on that. A lot of women out here today are talking about ain't no more good men and where the good men at and blah, 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 and this, that, and the other. I'm going to tell you what they are. They corny and you got them in the friend zone.
Yep.
That's what the good men are.
Yep.
He that dude that was always nice to you. I never understood when a woman said, oh, he's just too nice. What do you mean he's too nice? Do you want him to slap you upside the head every now and again just to let him know that he love you? I never.
A lot of women like that. A lot of women like that. You know, the man yelling at them and doing that. A lot of
come on, man. Come on, bro.
I mean, but I just want the women, the older women, don't teach these young ladies that. Teach them the chance. I want all my daughters to marry a corny dude.
Some corny dude.
I'm being real with you.
Absolutely. Okay, look, I got another one for y'all.
Here we go.
What's long, loud, and black?
What's up with all the black jokes, man?
Just say what's long, loud, and black?
I don't know.
It's the line at Popeye's chicken.
This man about to get us canceled. Mike, you gotta relax, man. Okay. That's the last one, Mike. That's the last one, bro. That's the last one, man. I'm not gonna laugh with you on that. No.
Okay, wait. I got one more. One more. Then we gotta move on. What do you get when you mix a black man with a candy bar? A Snicker.
What, man? Okay, that's the last one for real, Mike. Let's get back to what we was talking about. You gotta relax now. You really gotta relax. Jackie, stop laughing at that crap. That's not funny.
Okay, no more racist jokes. But how do you make holy water?
How, Mike?
You gotta boil the hell out of it.
Well, you're on the road tonight. Mike, listen. Hey, man. Let's get back to the pod, man.
Oh, Lord. I got a million of them, Phil. I promise you. And my kids be like, why?
Somebody said you got the jokes from the Klan.
I did, man. I went to I did.
Nita said it ain't funny, but it's true. I love my Popeyes. Y'all don't stop agreeing with him, y'all. Sister Sibby, stop laughing at this.
I'm just saying. I can go forever with them jokes.
I'm not gonna laugh with you on this.
But look, here my whole thing though.
Give y'all one more before we leave.
Yeah, maybe at the end I'll do another one. But look, here's my whole thing with the Michael B. Jordan thing is that you really got to be careful of how you treat people.
Exactly. That's all what it come down to, bro.
You got to be careful with how you treat people because you never know. Number one, if because you never know how your paths may cross in the future. You just never know. And sometimes when people go up and they get, and you know what I'm saying, they go up and they get popular, they get famous, they tend to step on people along the way, and you never know.
The same folks you see on your way down.
Ones you see on your way down, and they may be the same ones that you meet later on, and they may be able to help you. But then they remember like how trash you was towards them. They'd be like, man. They start thinking about that stuff like, well, how good was this dude to me back in the day? Or he used to do this, or she used to do that. So if you get nothing else out of that story, just be mindful of how you treat people. You know, treat people how you want to be treated. They don't even teach the golden rule in school anymore. Remember, we used to have to learn that.
Yeah.
Do unto others as you would have done unto you.
Do to you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just treat people with dignity, respect, and kindness, and prayerfully it'll be returned back to you. That's all.
Yeah, but you know what, Mike, before we leave this, that comes down to us, the older folks, to make sure that we teach the younger folks that, because they're not learning that these days in this society now. So we have to take that, we have to take on that job and make sure that we instill that in these young folks.
Yep. Agree. Okay, look, this is the last joke for the night. Then we got to move on.
Mike, you got to chill.
What's the difference between a black man and a boomerang? Well, what's the difference between black fathers and boomerangs?
Don't do this, Mike.
Boomerangs come back. Look, it's terrible, but it's terrible, but it's funny. Boomerangs come back. Oh, Jesus, dude, man. When I heard that one, I almost lost it. I promise you I did. It was so bad.
Where you get these jokes from?
Man, you don't even want to know. But I don't know what I was watching. And it was a guy. It was these guys and they had puppets. And it was a black puppet and a Mexican puppet. And they was going back and forth, like telling these racist jokes. And the Mexican puppet, he was saying some stuff like, he said, yo, I woke up this morning and saw a black guy riding my bicycle and I thought it was mine. But then I went to the garage and I saw they were both still chained up. I was like, what? It's just crazy stuff like that, man. I love it though. Look, you got to be able to laugh, man, in this world, because if you can't laugh, you're going to end up losing your mind. But anyway.
I feel you.
Yeah. So let's move on. So listen, another video I saw this week, it was a girl who was talking to her boyfriend, and he was telling her how with his life insurance, he had his mom and his sisters as the beneficiaries of his policy. He had like $1 million policy. And he had his mom and his sisters listed as a beneficiary, and he did not have his girlfriend listed. And so she asked him about it, and he said, well, no, I have my mom and my sisters listed. And she asked him why she wasn't on there. And he said, because you're my girlfriend. And she got upset. She got upset. And she basically was trying to tell him that you need to take your mom and your sisters off of your policy, and you need to put me on there. Why are they the beneficiaries and I'm your girlfriend and I'm not? And he said, because you're my girlfriend. That's why. Now, my question to you all is, and there was some other words that was exchanged, but the gist of it is that he did not put her on his life insurance policy because he just, like he said, that you're my girlfriend, and no, I'm not going to put you on my life insurance policy. I have my mom and my sisters. And she got upset. So ladies, those of you that are watching, was she rightfully upset? Should she?
I want to hear what y'all got to say in these comments.
Right. I need the ladies to chime in. Should she have been upset that he did not have her as a beneficiary on his life insurance policy? I need yes and no's, and I need you to tell me why. I see Regina with he was correct. All right. So why was he right in that? I need to know why. Jackie said he doesn't have to do that. She was dead wrong. All right. But tell me why. Why shouldn't he have her as the beneficiary as on his life insurance policy? That's his girlfriend. They've been together for 4 years. And for 4 years, that's a lot of time to invest in somebody. It's a lot of time to be with somebody.
Dude, we're not married, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. We're not married. We're not married. So if you was my wife, that is different. So and for you, first of all, you're delusional. Just even think that. And for you to tell me that I need to take my mother and my sisters off and put you on, I want to hear the women, man. I want to hear the men. I want to hear the women. She should have got upset. She should have got upset.
No, she was heated, bro. She was like, she was like, you better, not you need to or can you need to take your mama off. Why is your sisters on there? You're gonna put your sisters on there before me? You're gonna put your mama on there before me? I'm your girl, been your girlfriend for 4 years, and you mean to tell me that I'm not on the beneficiary? And
what
he
you
was
trying
like,
to do, Ma? What
he
what
was
what
like,
did
no.
you try? What did you try to do? I mean, what you trying? What you trying to offer, brother? Oh, finest, thank you.
Finest said
I
it
mean,
sounds like a setup.
Yeah, what you
Sound
trying
like
to do?
sound like she out there cutting some brake lines on the Buick. That's all I'm saying.
Man, listen, bro. You know,
He
I
ain't
just
slowing
don't.
down on the next exit. That's all I'm saying.
I just me personally, I know if you got to be my wife to get something like that. I'm sorry. She trying to feed him the Cosby. She's supposed to have her own life insurance on him. She pays a premium. She don't have to share.
What?
Mm.
Wait, she's supposed to have her own life insurance on him, huh? You can't be a girlfriend and want wife benefits. Ooh, she's showing her character and integrity. Dang,
That's my wife. That's my wife.
Dang, shots fired.
That's my wife.
Shots fired. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God. All you girlfriends out there, y'all better listen up. He ain't got
Come on, Mike,
he
man.
ain't got
You can't expect me to sit back and even entertain that, bro. I mean, let's be real.
I'm gonna put that comment back up there. You can't be a girlfriend and want wife benefits. So, are you saying that the girlfriend shouldn't get wife benefits? What are wife benefits? Let's talk about that. What do you consider, ladies? What are wife benefits? I need to know. What do you consider to be a wife benefit? What do you think a wife benefit is, Phil? I mean, besides the obvious, what are some wife benefits?
You on the road tonight. You are only really on the road tonight, bro.
Besides the obvious, what are some wife benefits? That's what I want to know.
Let me tell you something, man. My wife benefit is the whole point is this, man. We're together. Mm-hmm. Meaning, if either one of us have to leave each other, we have to go through a court. Mm. If Jackie's my woman and we decide to break it off, somebody move out. Come on, bro. You can't expect nobody to actually put you on a life insurance just because you his girl. I don't care if it was 6 years.
Now, Benita makes an interesting point. She said if there is no real difference between the two, why marry? Y'all betting 1,000 tonight, boy. I'm telling you.
Oh, Benita, you done put it in there.
Y'all betting 1,000 tonight. Life insurance benefits are wife benefits. That's what's up. She said that is a promise before God. Listen,
yep.
I'm just saying it's a lot. Okay, so now if
I love y'all. I love that y'all. Come on, y'all keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. Right.
So if we go in there, then what about common law marriages? What about these people these couples? Y'all remember y'all remember back in the day, common law marriage?
Don't they got that in California? I think they got that. Don't they got that in California?
I don't know. That thing is, look, if you've been together for more than 7 years, they consider that common law marriage. But the last time I checked, ain't no benefits for a common law wife.
Oh, no.
Common law wife don't get Social Security benefits.
That man dropped dead. You ain't getting nada.
You ain't getting jack. Ain't no benefits for a common law husband. If your wife just suddenly died in a bus accident, you ain't getting no money.
Nada.
If she got kids, it's gonna go to her, but you don't get jack. I don't care how long y'all been together. You don't get it. You don't reap the benefits. And this is why I be trying to talk to some of these young women too. Listen, stop giving these niggas, stop sitting up, and I'm sorry, but it bugs me. Stop sitting up here and stop sitting up here and treating this man like he your husband, giving him all the benefits that a wife would give you, cooking for him, you're helping him pay bills, and you doing all this stuff, and he ain't committed to you.
He's not gonna why.
He's not committed to you. The nigga just comfortable.
With him already getting the milk, and I know that sound Bama is all outdoors, but that's how what it comes down to. Why should I marry you when you already treat me? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the benefits.
I'm already you are performing wifely duties in a girlfriend position. Why? Because you get none of the benefits that you would if you were married. And I don't think this girl understood. Like, listen, we just boyfriend and girlfriend. I get it. We've been together for 4 years, but that don't mean nothing. Let's just say he did sign her on the life insurance policy. Okay. What if y'all break up? Guess what he gonna do? He gonna take you right off. You think you're gonna stay on the life insurance policy after you all done broke up? I mean, that's kind of stupid. And I hate to sound like that, but that's what it is.
No. You saying it how it's supposed to, how it should be said. So
I'm just saying,
nothing
ladies,
you saying is wrong, bro. Nothing you saying is wrong. Some people need to hear it like that. See,
listen,
we live in a society now where
come on.
everybody want to cookie cut and sugarcoat things.
Sugarcoat
And that's why
everything,
that's why we're so messed up out here, because there's too many people who want to just tiptoe and tap dance. No, just keep it a bean.
Yeah.
No, you're not going to get on my life insurance. You're not my wife. He who finds a wife finds a good thing.
Right.
I'm sorry. Wife benefits.
Benita said it's still Shaq, and God didn't say the man that find a common law wife.
Exactly, Benita. Exactly.
Look, ladies, listen. It just don't work. You don't.
Nah.
Let me say this. If you've been with a man for 7 years, if you've been with a man for 3 years, and everybody got their limits, everybody got their time frames, right? I'm not gonna put a timestamp on it. But if you've been with a man for 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, and he hasn't married you yet, he has no intention on marrying you, because you are already doing everything that a wife would do without the legal ramifications, because now he's comfortable. He's comfortable where he is. And the one thing about a man is once he gets comfortable, he has no desire to change.
No, it's a wrap.
He has no desire to do anything differently.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
If you've been with this dude for 7 years and he ain't married you yet, he ain't doing it. You need to get out of Dodge. Go look for a corny dude, because this cool dude that you with ain't trying to get with you.
But you know what, Mike? Let me say something. Hey, and I'm gonna be real. I'm not knocking nobody, because I know a lot of people always want to just crack down and crack down on the married folks and all that. Hey, if you want to be with a man or you want to be with a woman for 6,000 years and y'all don't get married, hey, much love to you. Yeah, much love to you, but I'm just being real with you. No matter how long you with that person, something like life insurance, you're not going to get on. I'm sorry, that's husband and wife benefits. Like I said, that common law mess, yeah, they say it, but somebody die, guess what? You get nothing.
You get nothing. So look, you can be upset all you want. Be mad all you want. You can throw a fit, do whatever it is that you're going to do to get it out your system, a tantrum, whatever.
Yep.
It don't matter. It does not matter. If he is not legally obligated to you,
not at all,
you cannot expect anything. Anything. Now, for some couples, it works out.
And to each his own.
And to each his own,
Mike. To each his
own. I'm just saying, don't have a lot of expectation, especially when it comes to the marital benefits. And there are benefits to being married. You should not expect that if you are not legally married to this gentleman.
No, man.
You just shouldn't expect it. And so for her to get upset because he didn't want to put her on her life insurance, I was like, girl, as they used to say, as they said in Friday, bye, Felicia. Because
hey, yo, man,
you know, it just
and if you're a brother who would choose to do that, hey man, more power to you.
Right. Jackie summed it up right here. If you've been with a guy for 10 years and y'all ain't married, guess what? You still single. You just single with a dude laying next to you. And at any moment, you are in, let me tell you something. You are in an at-will, you have just taken an at-will position, which means that he can leave at will.
Mm-hmm.
You can go at will. There is no real commitment.
No.
There is no vow. There is no promise that you made. It's at will.
Like I say, in the marriage, you have to go through courts and all that mess to leave that woman or leave that man.
Look, it's cheaper to keep her. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Finally said, stand together that long. Somebody going to the altar for forgiveness of vows. Look, half these people ain't going for no forgiveness. Definitely, they might go for vows eventually because they like, yeah, we've been together for this long. We might as well. But man, look, Benita said,
"Yep, that's right too, Benita. They have no like
the girlfriend. Yeah, can't make any decisions.
That is true.
No decisions whatsoever. You can't pick his suit out. You can't pick out his coffin.
No, man.
None. Can't tell him what church you want him. You can't even pick the pastor out to eulogize him. You have no rights whatsoever.
And if the family don't like you, and if the family don't like
you, you might not even be able to come.
Thank you.
That's all I'm saying. So, ladies, listen. Be mindful of the commitments that you make. Fellas, too.
Yeah, it go both hands. It goes men and women.
Both ways. Be mindful of the commitment that you're in, the relationships that you're in. Understand the parameters of said relationships. Mm-hmm. Be honest with the person in the beginning. Because that'll solve a whole lot of issues too. A lot of us, we ain't honest in the beginning.
No.
We just jump into a relationship and then the stuff come up, we talk about it. Man, be honest right up front. Listen, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. This is what I'm trying to do in the next 5 years. What you want?
Because a lot of us, Mike, let's be real. A lot of us, we think with other things sometimes.
Oh,
you get me? So that's how a lot of us get caught up in predicaments and get caught up with baby mamas that you can't stand and all that.
Got that baby mama drama.
Because you didn't sit back. You really didn't get to know a woman. You just, what I'm saying? It went down and it's been going down ever since. And when y'all get out the bed, you realize I ain't got nothing to come to this woman.
I ain't got nothing.
Nothing to come to this woman. The only thing I got to come to this woman is when we get in the bed.
Baby mama drama.
That's how a lot of dudes get caught up with a lot of baby mamas that they can't stand because they neither him or her got to know each other because the only thing they had in common was one thing.
Can we go?
So a lot of us brothers out here, y'all, we gotta start thinking with that first. We gotta start thinking with this brain first, y'all. Man. This the head we gotta start thinking with.
Ain't no slipping on no carpets, fellas.
Yeah, man.
Ain't no mistakes. You ain't fall down the stairs.
Yeah, man.
You just happen to be laying there on the bottom of the stairs. Stop playing.
Yeah, man. So you got to start using the right head and choosing women. Also,
oops, I didn't see that broom there. Stop it,
man. Listen, it's a whole lot of what's that song by old girl? It was a comedian said it's a whole lot of grandmamas that if you put on this song, that Tweet song.
Oh yeah.
He say if you really want to know what type of grandmama you had, put on Oops by Tweet.
Man, look. That's crazy right there. Jackie say, is she quoting Uncle Ruckus? You niggas didn't know well when we're in the hurricane.
Y'all niggas ain't had $3 now. Y'all niggas want 300.
300,000. Lord Jesus. Man, look. And then
we gotta do this next. Hey, we gotta do this next topic, man, because it's gonna bring the whole show down.
Just be mindful, man. Just be mindful.
Be mindful.
Be mindful. Look, because you don't want that baby mama drama.
No, man. But you know what, Mike? I think I was blessed. I think I was blessed that I didn't have to go through that. You know what I'm saying?
I be feeling bad for some of these brothers, man. Because
well, you don't have a baby mama.
No.
So you don't you
No.
don't know how that feel.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't know nothing about you don't know nothing about the child support court
Nope.
system or none of that. So you've been blessed.
If I go to
beyond my
Maury,
brother.
if I go to Maury, he gonna look at me and be like, "Nigga, get off my stage."
Man, listen. So I'm
Both
just
of them
being real,
yours, fam.
man.
Look at this one. Look at him. He looks
Yeah,
just like.
man.
All
I'm
right,
just
all right,
being
Maury.
real
I
with you.
just
So
wanted to
you've
check
been
it.
blessed, but I can say I've been, my, my like I said, I got 5 kids, and I got, I got 4 by one, my 4 oldest, and then my baby girl, she's by another one.
Yeah.
And my 4 kids, mom, we got a cool relationship. She kind of cool with Jackie that, but you know what I'm saying, my baby girl mother, we a little cool, but we not. So
Right. She ain't coming to
trust
none of the
me,
cookouts.
you just don't know. You just really, I mean, you just really don't know that how blessed you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, when it come to having baby mamas. But all I gotta say, brothers, man, let's start using the right head when choosing women. Well, not me, because I'm not choosing nobody else. I'm stuck with Jackie. She's gonna bury me. She's gonna bury me.
Yes. He said, "I'm stuck with Jackie."
Yes. It's my baby. I wanna tell you about my old lady. Come on, man. Let's go. Now we gotta get to this story.
Hold on, we got one more, man. I want to get to this because it's funny. Somebody sent me this, and I know I was gonna talk about the Jim Crow thing, but if we got enough time, we get to it. We might go a little over tonight.
Come on, let's get it.
Since you was talking about guys thinking with their right head, let's jump into this one. So, porn stars ain't getting no love nowadays.
What?
There's a porn star by the name of Riley Reid, and she said that she was made to feel disgusting by her ex-boyfriend because of her job. She said that she explained that he made her feel like a disgusting person, adding, "He made me feel like maybe I should quit." Reed went on to say that he didn't want to kiss me when I came home from work. So like it made me feel like a disgusting person, she continued. And I'm not disgusting. It's just a job. It's harsh. And it was horrible the way that he made me feel. And she's been open about her relationships in the past and how she's had a lot of guys and a lot of exes that was just not feeling her job. He wasn't cool with it. It's like, look, baby, I don't know if I don't know if I can handle what you're doing, because I don't know. I just feel, I feel a certain way. You know what though? I always wondered about guys who dated porn stars and strippers. Like, you got to be a strong kind of guy to be able to date a woman that's in that field. I don't think I could do it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine you dating a porn star and you calling her like just a normal conversation, and you like, "Hey baby, what you have for lunch today?" 5 Guys.
Mike, you gotta chill, Mike. You really do. You gotta chill, man. You got to chill. Got to, bro. Got to, man. You're going too far tonight, Mike. You really is, man. You're going too far. Gotta chill, Mike. You got to, man.
Hey baby, what you have for lunch today? Smash burgers.
Mike, relax.
What? Hey baby, what you have for lunch today? Oh, I had a foot-long Polish.
Mike, chill. Chill, Mike. Chill. Oh my God.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine the conversation. Oh my goodness. Oh, baby, I didn't hear you come in the house. Yeah, I came in through the back door.
Mike. Mike. Mike.
Oh my God. Oh.
I shouldn't be laughing at this, man.
Baby, what you say? I can't hear you. Oh, I'm sorry. My mouth was full.
Mike.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, but it's I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I could not do it.
All right, man. All right.
I couldn't. Look, listen. let me say this. Whatever line of work you decide to get into, God bless you. If that's what you want to do, then man, hey, go for it. You know, I don't have a heaven or a hell to put anybody in.
Thank you.
And so I can't condemn a person.
But dude knew what he was getting into, though, Mike. Let's be real, man.
You think he didn't know what she did for a living?
I mean, you dating a porn star, dude. You know what she doing,
You
man.
know exactly what she doing, son. Stop
now you
want
to get character and standards. You don't want to kiss her and all. Man, get the,
all of a sudden you got morals, nigga.
Exactly.
Please.
Oh, I'm not gonna kiss her now.
Baby, I ran your bathwater. Sorry, I had a long day.
Hey man, I'm not gonna laugh with y'all. This is wrong. This is wrong.
Hey babe, how was
wrong.
work? How was work? Oh, I double booked a client.
This is so wrong.
Oh my goodness.
This is wrong, man. This is wrong.
Look, you knew what she was getting into. That's a good one. Does that make her head of household?
Benita, don't do that now. Come on, y'all. Don't join in with this foolishness, y'all. She said make the head of household. She's the head of household.
Oh my God. Lord Jesus.
My God. She's at the head of household. She's at the head of house. That's like making the head of household. Hey man, listen, we not gonna do this, y'all. We not gonna do. I told y'all I'm finna come with ManUp after dark. Y'all say them jokes, man.
Oh man. Oh. Did you make it home? Yeah, but I forgot to lock the back door. It's feel left. Oh man. Oh my goodness.
I'm not finna do this with y'all, man. I'm not finna do this with y'all. I'm not finna do this with y'all, man. Listen. I forgot to lock the back door. In the household. Oh my God. My God.
My thing is, you can't all of us. You can't all of a sudden claim that you like you. I mean, to me, that's kind of self-righteous. Let's just
yeah, man, and hypocritical too.
It's self-righteous. And it's hypocritical because 9 times out of 10, that's why you started dating her in the first place.
Yes, sir.
Let's just be honest. I mean, if we're gonna keep it a buck, I don't know too many guys that have given an opportunity wouldn't say, "Nah, I don't want to date a porn star." You're lying. Quit playing because you're lying. And same thing with a stripper. I mean, most guys go to a strip club with the illusion that they're gonna go home with the chick anyway, and you throwing your money away, and it ain't happening. It's not gonna happen. Like the whole idea of a strip club is an illusion anyway.
Oh no, bro. Hey, listen.
Now, don't get me wrong. I've heard some stories. A little bit
more than illusions up in them strip clubs.
Well,
man.
It all depends on what strip club too. If it's like some kind of,
I know.
If the floor,
I know a couple of those strip clubs, man.
Man, look. I don't know, man. I'm a little leery. I'm not going to strip club and the floor is sticky. It's like
I ain't been in strip club since probably around what 2008.
The last
2008.
The
Ernie's
last
over there on
time,
147.
oh God, Arnie's is exactly what I'm talking. Look, everything in that place is sticky. Jesus, it's like you can't even sit down without sticking to the seats. It's no. But you know, the last time I went to a strip club, it was the Glass House on the north side.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know what you're getting into. And I thought it was a funny story, but let me say this. When it comes to that, and even if your wife, if she's not a porn star, if she's not a stripper, whatever it is, maybe she's just doing something. Maybe she's not even your wife. Maybe she's just in the line of work that you just don't particularly care for. You know, it's not your place to tell somebody, hey, you need to stop working and doing this job because I don't like it. Especially if they had that job before they got with you. Who are you?
You can't
If that
tell
job,
yeah.
Man, look, if that job is making them money, and if they're paying their bills, again, now we just talked about you ain't committed to this person. If this person is making money and they are paying their bills, and this is how they're getting by in life,
she might be paying your bills too.
Probably paying his bills. I wouldn't doubt it. You know, first of all, the money that porn stars make, especially if you're a halfway decent one, is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that as a pun.
Mike, see, this is what I'm saying, man. Just stay on point, Mike.
It's ridiculous. But they make some pretty good money. They make pretty good money. So it's like you all of a sudden you got with her, and then all of a sudden you probably messed around and saw one of her films. And I think that's what it was. If you go date a porn star, you probably don't want to watch their movies. That's all I'm saying. You probably don't want to watch the movies because that's what's going to happen.
Just don't date them.
Or don't date them.
Because you know what comes with them when you can't listen, man. If you met her doing that, trust me, she's gonna leave you still doing it. And I'm not going that route with you. I'm not.
What? I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, I see your face.
I didn't say anything, and I wasn't going to say anything. And you are absolutely right, Benita. People need to decide what they are willing to accept in the beginning. Yep. And my thing is that if you accepted it in the beginning, and if you was cool with it in the beginning, it's not cool for you to try to make somebody feel a certain way because now you have a problem with it.
Yes, sir.
Discuss it with that person. And if you have an issue with it, then that's really you having an issue. Now, if she's willing to make a career change, then God bless you. But if she's not, and you all ain't married, bro, you got two options. Deal with it or leave.
Yep.
That's it. And there's nothing else that you can really do, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just not. So look, people, it goes right back to the Michael B. Jordan thing. You have to learn how to respect people's boundaries. You know, you gonna make the girl feel bad because she's in that line of work. When I bet you was bragging to your boys when you first got with her, man, I'm dating a porn star, Joe. I know you was bragging about it.
Yeah. Until it sunk into what a porn star does.
Yeah, until you start taking in when you start taking in what she was taking in, then it hit you. It was like, yo, I can't do this. And so now you want her to quit, or you want to make her feel a certain way. It's not cool, bro.
I can't kiss you because of what you do, man. You don't get up out of here with that,
man. Look here, hand her some scope. Here, baby. Here's some mouthwash. Let me know when you finish. I'm just saying. I mean, look, it ain't that hard,
Mike.
Make sure it's Listerine. Because it's look, or some Dr. Tishner. That's all I'm saying. You don't want to give it the stuff with the alcohol in it. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's really what it was. I think Benita, he was really insecure, and like I said, he about messed around and watched one of her movies, and he was a little insecure about the thing. And then I guess my thing is like, you'll never know if she faking or not. That's all I'm saying.
It comes with it.
No pun intended. Man, that's a good one, Phil. I like that.
You know what?
That's the part that makes I want to. Yep, it's definitely status, man. It is status. So listen, people, we gotta just look. If we don't do nothing else, let's just start treating each other just a little bit better. Just a little bit. I mean, my good, and we don't even get a chance to get to the other topic because it's already been an hour. Doggone it. So we're gonna have to say, Finest, I'm sorry, man. I really did intend on talking about this thing, but we're gonna have to get to it next week because it's an hour, and I do have
we most definitely we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We most definitely get to it next Friday.
And that's why he tuned in, man. My bad. I really did want to talk to it, but I didn't want to.
I promise you we're gonna get to it Friday, Finest.
I didn't want to start off with the serious stuff and then go into the kind of semi-goofy stuff. I want to get that stuff out the way and then go into that. But we'll definitely talk about that.
This was a good pod.
I had fun. We didn't pod last week, so
I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves.
Yeah, I kind of missed you all, so I just want to bring some light conversation for today, man. So
but
you guys
we'll get to that. We'll get to that topic next Friday for sure, Finest. We'll get to it next Friday for sure.
Definitely gonna talk about it. So if you all want to come back next week, we're gonna talk about how Mississippi is trying to bring back some Jim Crow laws, and it's crazy. We are in 2023, and we're still talking about Jim Crow, and people wonder why Black people feel the way that we do, and they wonder why. So we're gonna definitely talk about it on next week. That thing. So listen, guys, man, look, y'all know if I never said, or if I haven't said it recently, please understand that I love each and every one of y'all, everybody that hangs out with us on the live, those that come back and watch the videos later and comment and all the videos and things that you all send me and topics to talk about. Listen, I appreciate that, and I need y'all to keep that stuff coming because we do this for you. We bring the conversation to you guys, and in the world that we live in now, where everything seems like it's just going crazy, like it's like things that used to be normal are not normal. Up is down, down is up, and it's so many loud voices that's telling people the wrong things that we try to be that voice of reason amongst the noise. And so, that's why I continue to do this, man. I mean, look, we ain't got no millions of followers and none of that stuff. And people be like, dude, you've been doing this for a while. And it's like, is it paying off? I'm like, it all depends on what you consider to be paid off, or how you look at it.
But, and that's, and that's another thing. I love doing this. I was not a talking person. My brother-in-law got me out of this shell. So I love doing this. Now, one thing I learned from listening to another podcaster, he said if you jump this thing with just focusing on money on your mind, it's not gonna work. You gotta love what you do, and I love what I do, and I know that we're growing because we put our audios back out, and with that little bubbling crowd, they picking us up again. So I feel confident at where our podcast is going, and I'm doing it because I love to do it. I get to talk. I get to, another, show another side of me because everybody think I'm just so mean and all that. So
you are, man. It's terrible.
Hey, man, whatever. Get out of here.
But hey, let me show y'all this though, like for real. So you see this right here. Not that, that's the wrong one. But if you look at, where is it at? Of course, I can't find it now. Okay, right here. If you look up top, it's 4 words we got up there. It's listen, laugh, cope, and live. And the reason why I put that up there is because I want to bring conversation that hopefully you guys will listen to and get something out of it. Hopefully you'll laugh a little bit, have a good time. Hopefully we talk about some things that'll help you cope with some stuff that maybe you dealing with, or some things that maybe somebody else to dealing with. And with those things, just help us to live a little bit better. That's the whole reason why I do it. The whole reason, and the only reason. If the views come, awesome. You know what I'm saying? If the followers come, great. But even if they don't, if it's just a couple of people, if it's one person that benefits from something that we've talked about, if even today, we really didn't talk about anything serious, but I got a good laugh out of it. And I hope a couple of you all got a good laugh out of it. And I hope that people that watch it in the future will get a good laugh out of it. And then maybe you didn't have a laugh for the day. Maybe, you was a little down, and hopefully this kind of brought you up a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Maybe it'll be something you go back and listen to. You know what I'm saying? If it helps one person, then I'm proud of what we do. Oh, and I'll be that corny dude. You know what I'm saying? I'll be the corny dude that they how they refer to Michael B. Jordan. I'll be that guy. I'm fine with it because I'm secure in who I am. I don't mind being a corny dude. I really don't. Listen. I mean, but
corny is a new cool, man.
It is, but this is why we do what we do, and as long as you guys support it, as long as you keep showing up to the lives, even if it's a couple of you, as long as you keep going back and watching the videos, as long as you all continue to like and to share, and if the Lord continues to put breath in my body, I'm just gonna keep on doing it until He say otherwise. So,
amen.
God bless you all, man. We're not gonna hold you any longer. That was my corny sign off for the night. but we definitely appreciate you guys, and we love all of you all, man. Just keep supporting the way that you do. Remember to like and share this video. Tag somebody in it that might enjoy it. They may get a good laugh out of it. We don't never solicit, but as you can see on the banner, if you guys,
you want to see my baby?
What baby? You got
Bella.
You got another one? Oh, it's Bella. How old is Bella now?
No, not my granddaughter.
Oh, God, a dog.
Look, come up here. Come here. Get up here. Come up here. Get up here.
Is that a German Shepherd?
Yes. She's still a puppy.
It's big. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
how old is she?
She probably about what? Probably she ain't even a year yet. She probably a couple months.
Oh, look how she looking at you like, oh.
Yeah.
Look at her. I want to be a
German
Shepherd. Yeah, all right, get out of here. But man, that's but that's it for us, man. I'll take Michael B. Jordan corny.
That's right. That's right, Sister Sibby.
Yo, that's what's up right there. But look, man, I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys, and I hope you all enjoyed the show, enjoyed the podcast, and enjoy whenever we come on. And like I said, make sure you like, tag, and share, and all that good stuff. And that's it for us, man. And so, until we talk again, my friends, I want you all to be blessed. I want you all to be safe. I want y'all to enjoy your weekend, man. Go spend some time with some family. Go do something fun, and shake the week off. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Relax this weekend. Just do
yourselves.
Do something for you. Do something for yourself. I'm all about self-care these days, man.
Yeah.
You got to be able to take care of yourself, man. So take care of yourself.
That mental straight.
Absolutely. Keep the mental straight. And if that's gonna be it, man. Anything, Phil, before we go?
Hey, thank y'all. That's all I gotta say, man. Thank you all, cause it's some of you all that always show up.
Always.
So I just want to say I appreciate you all. We appreciate you all.
Absolutely.
And just thank you.
Absolute. All right, man. Well, that's it for us. Love you all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. And catch you boys. If we don't talk again, we'll see you on the flip side next Friday, 7:00, right here on the ManUp Real Talk Show with Mike and Phil. Y'all get 2 fingers to the side. Holla at your boys, because we out.
Peace.